What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. Okay, guys, this is it. My final review of my Captain America / Iron Man series is here. This one, and then we got Captain America Civil War, which comes out in 4 days, guys. I'm going to see it Thursday night, and let me tell you, I am so excited about it. I've already reviewed Iron Man and Captain America, the First Avenger, and if you guys would like, it's on my channel. Both of those reviews are there for your guys' entertainment. But let's get to the real reason why you're here. I'm going to be reviewing the final Captain America movie leading up to Civil War, and that is Captain America the Winter Soldier, which is directed by the Russo brothers, aka Anthony and Joe Russo. And it stars once again Chris Evans as Captain America, and you got some new cast members in there, including Scarlett Johansson, Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, Samuel L. Jackson, and Robert Redford. P.S. guys, this review will contain some spoilers in it, so if you haven't seen The Winter Soldier, be aware, they're there. So Captain America the Winter Soldier is the continuing storyline for the character of Captain America, except this time he's not battling in World War II, he's now fighting in the real world today. He's working with the organization S.H.I.E.L.D., which is owned by the one and only Nick Fury, and some other allies within the organization include the Strike Team, which is led by Frank Grillo's character, and also Black Widow, played by Scarlett Johansson. While Cap is fighting for S.H.I.E.L.D., he discovers that there's this new insight project that S.H.I.E.L.D. is working on involving these big, gigantic helicarriers with the amount of power that can destroy an entire world. And Steve, he has some concerns about that, and he starts questioning Nick Fury about this project. That's where things start to go downhill, because Steve and Natasha and his new ally Sam Wilson, played by Anthony Mackie, discovers some very dirty secrets along the way. That's all I'm really gonna say, because if I tell every single point in this movie, then it's a spoiler. I was completely blown away by this movie. It was amazing. And to be honest with you, this is my favorite movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Why? Because it was badass. First things first that I have to address is the action scenes in this movie are the best action scenes I have ever seen in a comic book movie since The Dark Knight. One action scene in particular, it's a car chase scene with Nick Fury and a bunch of DC police cars. It is some of the most high stakes, edge of your seat badassness I have ever seen. It was so terrific. The visual effects were spectacular. The stunt work was mind-blowing. Seriously, there was some actual stunt work that actually happened. There were actual guys doing this action, and it's crazy to even think about it. The characters, Chris Evans returning once again as Steve Rogers / Captain America is always great. Seriously, Chris Evans just totally embodies the character of Captain America so perfectly. I could really see nobody else playing it as good as Chris Evans. He is 100 times more kick-ass in this movie than First Avenger. Seriously, when Cap kicks this one guy off of the boat in a beginning action scene, I was like, oh my god, this is a different Captain America, guys. Oh man. Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow is really sexy, really kick-ass, very strong female character. I think Scarlett Johansson totally nails this character very much down. I love the relationship between her and Steve. Seriously, it's like a brother-sister type of chemistry. It works so well. I also really liked Anthony Mackie as Falcon. Such an hilarious dude, so kick-ass. Another great friendship relationship right here. Steve and Sam Wilson. It's just great stuff, and Anthony Mackie is such another likable face to watch on the big screen. Next, I have to talk about the one and only Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. Oh my God. This is the best I have ever seen Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. And I'm not just talking about his performance. I'm talking about he's actually involved in the action. As I mentioned earlier with that one car chase scene, it was so freaking awesome. The bad guy in this movie, the Winter Soldier himself, this is a spoiler by the way, Sebastian Stan, Bucky Barnes as the Winter Soldier. He was such a cool villain. Totally badass, totally strong as hell. Definitely a match for Captain America. Seriously, their action scenes, their choreography, so mind-blowing to watch, especially their last fight. It was so sad, very powerful to see them going up against each other. I really only have one negative with this movie, and that's the character of Alexander Pierce, played by Robert Redford. He plays the co-founder of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really don't know why he's even in this movie, but he really didn't have to be. He just plays Robert Redford would usually be, and he wasn't interested at all. Spoiler warning, the reason why he's in this movie is because he's the leader of this Hydra army that has taken over S.H.I.E.L.D. to try to use those helicarriers to destroy the entire world. That's really why he's even in the movie. Just his character really didn't have to be in it, is what I'm trying to say. And that's really it. Overall, this movie's amazing. I loved it. I love the characters. I love the action sequences. I love the risks that this movie takes. Seriously, the Russo brothers did a magnificent job with every single aspect of this movie, and I can't wait to see what they do with Civil War coming up Thursday. On my rating scale, Captain America the Winter Soldier absolutely gets a 5 out of 5 stars. Okay guys, that was it for my review for Captain America the Winter Soldier. Have you guys seen this movie? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you guys, as always, for watching this review, and if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe today for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!